Today we're going to talk about Apple Company and its products and the product strategy of company. Apple is an American multinational corporation with a focus on designing and manufacturing consumer electronics and closely related software products. It is established on April 1, 1976. Founders are Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Roland Wayne. Its current CEO is Tim Cook. Apple strives to bring the best personal computing experience to students, educators, creative professionals, and consumers around the world through its innovative hardware, software, and internet offerings. This objective outlines the company's desire to develop and advance their technology in their products to reflect the needs of their target markets. Parallel to their company objective, Apple is committed to engaging with 5 core values that guide their operational and production standards. These are accessibility, education, environment, inclusion and diversity, privacy and supplier responsibility. Apple designs, manufactures, and markets smartphones, personal computers, tablets, wearables, and accessories, and sells a variety of related services. The company's products include iPhone, Mac, iPad, and wearables, home and accessories. iPhone is the company's line of smartphone based on its iOS operating system. Mac is the company's line of personal computer based on its macOS operating system. iPad is the company line of multi-purpose tablets based on its iPad iOS operating system. Wearables, home and accessories includes AirPods, Apple TV, Apple Watch, Beats product, HomePad, iPod Touch, and other Apple branded and third-party accessories. Well, what is the things that differentiate Apple from the other companies? There are several things that distinguish Apple, such as their unique features and characteristics, high customer service, superior quality prestige, rapid innovation, and of course their work culture. Apple evokes a loyalty from its workers that information only leaves its campus when Steve Jobs takes the stage to unveil it. Secrecy of Apple is not just the prevailing communication strategy, but it is baked into their corporate culture. Now we're moving to product lifecycle strategy of Apple. I'm gonna explain PLC strategy of Apple on iPhone. Steve Jobs announced iPhone at the Macworld Convention on January 9, 2007. In the introduction stage, the first iPhone was born as iPhone 2G. From childhood to teenage, it grew in the form of 3G and 3GS, which was not just a phone but a status symbol. In the growth age, it evolved on into iPhone 4 and 4S, with more and more people falling in love with it. Its popularity was growing, making its rivals truly jealous. In maturity stage, though its appearance did not change much, but it had become physically and mentally more strong. In decline stage, iPhone is still popular, but many people think iPhone is not heading this way in the next few years. There are advantages and limitations of the product lifecycle. Advantages are forecast sales trends, very simple to use, businesses can adapt their strategies dependent on the stage, can be applied across a portfolio of products. And limitations are not all products follow the product lifecycle, hard to predict how long product will be in each stage. So now we will have a look at unit sales of Apple iPhone worldwide from 2007 to 2018. The iPhone was introduced to the market in 2007, reporting 1.39 million sales. They hit the growth stage fairly quickly. Apple's iPhone sales continued to grow 8 years from 2008 to 2015, surprisingly having their biggest growth in the final year. 2016 onwards is the iPhone hitting the maturity stage within which sales actually decreased for the first time ever. As you can see, sales in 2016 to 2018 have actually fluctuated, a clear indicator that the iPhone is currently in the maturity stage. Now we are moving on to Apple's levels of product and services. We're gonna use iPhone examples again. There are three levels to product: core product, actual product, and an augmented product. We're gonna examine these levels on iPhone example. For core product would be the ability to keep contacts in the one device and begin able to call people. The actual product would be the features and the simple design and the Apple logo on the back of the device. For augmented product, Apple offers a service called Genius Bar. It's a service that helps you with your Apple devices after you've purchased. Now I'm gonna talk about iPhone and its effect on Apple. iPhone is the most important product for Apple because it is the most selling product and most innovative product. Ever since the Apple introduced the first generation iPhone, the company's product strategy has been clear. Design a high-end smartphone in which the user experience is more important than making a slew of features available. The iPhone wasn't the first smartphone to have mobile, web, email, and touchscreen user interface capabilities, but it was designed to offer an improved experience compared to other smartphones. This is why customers stay in line for hours to purchase each new version of the iPhone. In every new iPhone launch, after that, there's a long queue in front of the Apple stores. For example, when iPhone 13 began for sale, Apple's fans queued outside the Apple Store to among the first to get hold the iPhone 13. But in recent years, the pandemic and increased options for buying online and reserving pickup times have seen physical queues outside Apple Store scaled back. To sum up, Apple is the most innovative and creative company of the world, and its product strategies are very successful as we mentioned. They are planning every step that they take, and they always try to catch time and be more productive and innovative. In this way, they are one of the greatest company of the world. Thank you for your listening.
The iPhone X hitting stores today. Apple enthusiasts around the world lining up for the debut of the phone, including in New York City. Deirdre Bolton is live in New York City right now. She's at the Apple Store, the closest Apple Store. Deirdre, good morning to you.
Good morning, Maria. So there are lines here. I'm going to tell you which categories. To my right, these are all the people who pre-ordered the iPhone X.